There's just, but what I mean, like, okay, like the more annoying fans, like, Bájale.
I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah, I don't want to use those slurs they used to call them, but like, obviously Mayweather fans are like the ones that if anything is posted about Mayweather, they just come into the comments like to the rescue, and like they'll just write you a whole fucking 5-page essay.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. The worst one on Twitter is Golovkin. Golovkin has the worst fan base on Twitter.
I could see that.
The worst. Like, I love Golovkin.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that I wasn't, like, a big fan until I was on Twitter, because those people will, like, they have, like, their Avi Golovkin. Their header is, like, Golovkin landing a punch on Canelo.
Their passwords.
They will, like, fight you. Like, fight you over that shit.
I never really read the comments, so I don't know. But I think when that
You don't
Triple
read the how about on your guys' page?
Yeah, I don't have social media, so.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
don't
don't read
really.
the comments? Because I read the comments on your guys' page.
We don't really like put like. I don't know. I feel like we don't get those kinds of comments that much. But I've seen it on other pages.
To me, I don't really care
Yeah,
whether
just-
it's positive or negative.
Yeah,
I'm
just
like,
don't worry about it. I mean, because if you care about the comments, then you're going to start reflecting your own opinion. And then you're going to start questioning whether or not your own opinion is actually right or not. No, just post whatever you
Well,
had.
what are some of the
Move
comments like
forward.
that you've read? You said
On Twitter?
from Golovkin fans.
Like, just crazy shit. Like, just, I don't know. Like, I love Golovkin.
Mm-hmm.
But this was, like, some next level shit. Like, no one, like...
I always see a lot of comments where it said, "Oh, he's gonna knock Canelo out." It's like, when have you seen a knockout in a big fight? Like,
Not
that shit
just
does
that.
not happen.
Not
Like,
just that. They're just, like, legit. Like, if that's our god and shit. Like,
that's what that middle
It's
G
just-
stands for.
it's just
To
crazy.
me, like, to me, what the thing that like throws me off is like when you're so like in love with Golovkin that you just hate the other person.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you can like both, or you can be like, I like one a little bit more than the other one, or like
Yeah.
you can like one and not like the other one, but still respect them. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, it's like I don't know why people think that once you like someone, you gotta hate the other guy. It's like
Yeah.
I don't think most people are serious though, are they? On the comments.
just trolling.
Well, I mean, the
I
thing
hope
is,
so.
like.
Shit, I really fucking hope so.
No,
I just hate that it's one or the other. Either someone's calling
Exactly.
robbery or
Boxing
someone's
fans
calling
are very
exposed.
emotional. That's what I learned
That's
last year.
I honestly sometimes I'm like,
Something I
I hate
learned,
boxing, not just because of the corruption aspect of it, but because I'm just like, why are fans like this? And that's why I feel
They're
like
so like emotionally
I'm
invested.
jealous
They
about
are.
like UFC.
That's
Like
crazy,
these guys
dude.
have so many losses. UFC guys, their fans are still like, I'm gonna still watch this shit.
And even
And
back
I'ma
then in
still support
boxing,
the
but
guy.
even back then, like, how many fights did Muhammad Ali lose? And
Yeah,
it's
he
like
lost his
just
share.
because you get one loss, that doesn't mean that you're
Yeah.
done.
You know,
Even Pacquiao has like what 7
yeah.
losses, 6
Yeah.
losses.
Let me
Yeah.
dive into that conversation about emotional, because if you watch any other sport, like in soccer or basketball, come on, you're just kicking, you're just like passing the ball. Nah, but like boxing is a fight, and sometimes these emotionals is because it stems with two these guys fighting, right? More than likely, we're not gonna
Yeah.
have a conversation debating. We're gonna just get the gloves. Hey, pick the Reyes gloves, and let's go to the gym right now and just handle it. Like that's the emotional perspective when it comes to discussion boxing in general. If I watch basketball, we're not gonna say, "Hey, let's get some gloves and like
Well,
squash
you
it
just
out."
said most people don't actually box, so
That's the
it
whole.
doesn't make sense.
No, that's the whole criteria, right? When we're talking about all these people talk about like bashing these fighters, right? Even the reporters bashing these fighters, right? But at the same time, none of these people have even laced the gloves, sparred, or even shadow bugs. More importantly, none of these people even hit the BR, dude.
I think that what's the worst is that I think people focus more on a certain boxer than the sport itself. That's what kills it. Because
Yeah, I get you.
you know, when every other sports is team, so it's like, oh, I like this team, and it
Yeah.
sucks when like someone gets traded off, or you have a specific particular player that you like. But it's not like you're like, I love fucking Puig. Like, oh, Puig, I love Puig, and fuck everybody, everybody
Yeah.
else.
No, it's a team.
Well, he's
Yeah.
done.
And
it.
it's
He left
a
already.
team. I know, stop. But or Chris Harper, like Chris Harper this, and I love Chris Harper, and
I have no
everything
idea what
that
these people are.
if a guy strikes him out, oh fuck that guy, it wasn't a strikeout, fuck that, and you go on a whole rant. No, in
Yeah.
boxing, it's like you can see it when just Canelo posts a picture. or Danny Garcia posts a picture.
Everybody
How
gets
many
triggered.
people get like triggered over random shit? And it's like,
it's way
it's
different.
so sad.
The
I
commentary
think
is
that's
different.
just online, right?
It's
Because I don't
borderline
think if they actually
crazy.
see
That's
that
crazy.
person
It
that
is
they will
crazy.
actually
The
act like that.
commentary is different
But it's
when it comes to other
borderline
sports into
creepy.
boxing.
No,
Yeah,
it is
it is.
crazy.
Like to me, I think like
To me, it's
there's
like
a lot of boxers that I don't like, and I just don't follow them. And if
Right.
I do, I'm not gonna be like, as soon as I post a picture,
them.
fuck you, you lost to
Yeah.
whoever. Like, imagine I
your
just
kid
like
is ugly as
I
shit.
know, yeah, they post picture of their kid or Canelo with a horse and like, oh, you know, fuck you and your horse, and I'm
They're-
like,
they're-
no, fuck the horse to
They're already
you.
hating, yeah.
But I just like some of them are like literally because I don't know if you guys notice Canelo posts like early in the morning when he does post. Like I wake up and it's like Canelo already
he's a
posted some shit.
horse or who-
Or his little selfies and shit.
Yeah.
And people are so triggered. And I'm like, imagine waking up, seeing a picture
Right.
of Canelo and being like, and
Right?
just, oh, I'm gonna tell this guy what the fuck I think. You know,
No.
like that's the part that
That's why I don't
think
do social
it's
media.
So
That's
creepy.
funny.
Like
That's
I'm just
true.
like, you let this guy, let this guy like wrestle your gym this
keyboard
early in
warriors.
the morning. Like
Keyboard warriors. At
Think
that.
about
everybody has an opinion now, and they have an
Yeah.
outlet, you know, to.
That
But
shit's
I-
weird though because
but I
like
tell people
I don't care
that.
about boxing that much.
No.
Like let's say I could say Lomachenko's my favorite boxer. If he gets knocked out next fight, I'm not gonna care.
Yeah,
Like
or
what
you're
the
not
fuck?
gonna be like, oh, he
It's
got
not-
exposed.
it's not
I
gonna
hate
affect
that
me.
word. I hate the word exposed because it's like, yes, you can expose flaws that they maybe need to work on, but we know
Yeah.
this about every fighter. We know that every
Yeah,
fighter
no one's
has a
perfect.
specific flaw or thing that another fighter who's in the same division, we know, oh, that person could take advantage of this.
Yeah.
But and I hate having to bring up Canelo the whole time. But again, with Canelo, people are like, oh, you know, he got exposed with Lara. And it's like, we've been knew that he
He has
doesn't
trouble
do
with it,
well
yeah.
against, like, guys that are, you know,
Movers.
moving.
That's the
moving
thing
around
about
ring.
boxing too. Like styles make fights.
Styles make
like,
fights. And
Yeah.
there's
I
going
don't
to
think
be a
people
boxer that's
really
not going to like
take that into consideration.
Yeah,
like
people don't
Lomachenko. Let's say he fights another Mexican that's just going to put pressure on
Yeah.
him.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna look the
He'll
same, but
struggle.
maybe he's gonna win, but
Yeah.
he's gonna fucking struggle. And what are people gonna say? Oh, exposed! I told you that's not the fucking pound for pound. You know, he's fighting nobody.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's just that specific style's not their best. It's not catered to them. But boxing fans are like, exposed. Oh no, he ain't shit. See, I told you he's just a fake paper champ. And it's like Styles.
Shout out to Against the Ropes. Thank you for the support. Keep doing your thing. You're doing a great job. So thank you and best wishes.
Against the ropes, number one.
Freddie Roach.
Thank you very much.